Hello and welcome. This is Diana and you are watching Holistic Vibes. This is going to be a daily message, so we'll just take what resonates, leave the rest. I'll throw some cards and we will kind of see what comes out. This deck has been really interesting. It's like I haven't really even had to shuffle and they've just like kind of popped out all over the place. So broken open, and it is what it is, right? Like when you, it's interesting the way that kind of hit me a little bit, because like the thing is like when you finally realize like I am where I am, it is what it is, and I'm not going to change it. Either the divine is assisting or they're not, and either way I will have my answer, right? And what that's doing is like it's allowing space for the guidance to come in, right? Where you realize like you are in fact a conscious creator, and what you think, it comes into fruition, right? Beyond the illusion into the understanding. And that's funny, they're like, see, creator, you already said it. And the thing is like that is going to open up whatever has been binding you in the past, whatever has been not allowing what you need. It's like those limitations, those impediments that were only in the mind, right? But in actuality, like, yeah, whatever was, oh, that's so funny. They're like, whatever you deem to be your weakness will be his strength. I don't know. Yeah, it's the transmutation of inner alchemy. It's like this dude who, I don't know, it's like, they're just to flip the cards because somehow they ended up in the wrong direction. Sorry. This energy is like a dominant energy. Like it's feels like an army just walked in the room is like what it feels like. And it feels like it's like a no holds barred, like let's go, like, but energetically, right? Like, I don't know if you had like funky dreams last night or if somebody tried to like poke in your space, but your counterpart essentially was like, nope, you don't, whoever that is, right? I mean, there's something about like what you've been breaking open where you've been keeping yourself playing small, and you're learning transmutation of energy, right? Which is changing it from one thing into another, listening to your internal guidance again, and really casting, releasing, energy into light, allowing your light to be released into the pulse of the collective, right? What do they need to know as a creator that is going to assist in regards to the forward progression? That's like an awful lot of cards. Just said they're all relevant. So like right now you are sitting as a Queen of Wands sideways. And it's really been like this progression to you understanding self-love, self-worth, what you desire in a counterpart, right? No longer settling for less than, right? And it's understanding that there are no shortcuts to the process. And if someone doesn't see value in you, they're never going to see you as a Queen of Cups. They're going to see you as clingy and codependent and not valued. And they're going to feed into that misalignment of like their own discourse, right? Because they're essentially not willing to step up to your evolution. And in truth, like, if it's not, then you just come to, it is what it is. It's not a shame on me. It's a shame on you, because you could have had divine abundance. You could have had a love like nobody else had. You could have had expansion, but you chose to live in a different and older paradigm. And that's something that you're going to have to learn. That's something that your lifetime, that your counterparts are going to have to learn, right? Because, like, you're not upgrading your DNA frequency in your family because you chose a lower paradigm, right? And so understanding the strength, understanding that you are strength, that the crystal caves, that your inner light is literally bringing forward the divine creation. And then that puts you in a state where you're strong, but you're in the vibration of love. You're not operating out of ego. You're not operating out of a old projection, right? You are the walking key. And by doing that, it's literally pushing you onto a higher timeline. Like, you're getting in tune with your psychic gifts, right? The ones that are not just like telepathy and running energy and the intuition aspects. They're more of a sign of different gifts. But it's you lighting your own doorway. It's you lighting your own progression forward. It's you literally saying, this is what I desire and this is where I want to go. You literally get to pick which door you want to go into. What timeline you want to go into, 2 or 6, right? 35, 28, 6. Two. Shift your energetic frequency and allow whatever needs to be released to, in fact, be released. They just said 2, 3. Yeah, there's no limits to the possibilities of what are going to be coming as you move forward. But you just need to see where you're undervaluing yourself and how you need to nurture your own inner guidance. Because your relationships have been one-sided. And in order for you to clear this karma, get with your angelic team, get with your higher timeline team and see, where have I been keeping myself outside when in actuality I need to be in the gathering. I need to be in with the team. I need to be in with the soul family, and allow yourself that divine honesty of unpeeling the where you have been in your own lack, right? Where you have been in your own impediment, and it's going to open up a lot of stuff for you. Until next time, I'm going to leave that there. If you would like a reading or a healing, all of the information is below. If you happen to be interested in the decks, guys, I own literally 400 decks. So at some point I will go through and tell you the names and go through reviews of the decks. But there are decks underneath that are some of the ones that I use. And I would just say take a picture of it and then you can Google find it, because that works amazing. And be well until next time. Ciao.